Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech command prompt video. Sometimes what we need to do is work on a group of files. And to do that we can use wildcards. Now there are two wildcards that are used with DOS. There is the asterisk, and that says any file name, any length. The asterisk goes at the end of what you do know. The other is the question mark, and that's a single character. And that is position dependent. So by using the combinations of asterisks and question marks, we can choose groups of files that we want to work with when we're using or working with a lot of the DOS applications. That includes the directory, copy, and almost anything that requires you to supply a file name. If I just do a directory, I can see I've got several files, and if, for example, I wanted only files with an extension of FIL, I could do asterisk saying any file name dot FIL, and that will list just files that have an FIL extension. That would be using the asterisk. I could do directory of T asterisk, and that would get any file starting in the letter T. So test 1, test 2, test file, the directory 2. If I use the question mark, I could do, for example, question mark EST dot asterisk to get anything that starts with a letter, any letter, or starts with a character, but the second, third, and fourth character are EST, and we don't care about the extension. So that got test and best. If I change that and do question mark EST asterisk, now it got test 1 and test 2 as well. Before, I specified that I didn't care about the file name, but it had to be 4 characters in the file, or the extension rather, 4 characters in the file name, and we didn't care what it started with, and that's why it got best and test. This one, we say the first character we don't care about, the second, third, and fourth character are EST, and we don't care about the rest of it. Now, we can use that with, say, the copy command, and I could copy anything, we don't care about the first character, EST dot FIL, so anything that starts with any character but ends EST, or E, I've got X, it won't get anything, EST, and any file name, and I want to copy it to the folder too. If I want to use the same names, I can do asterisk dot asterisk. If I didn't put anything there, it would also use the same name. So it's going to ask me in this case if I want to override test file. Test file was already in that folder, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes, and it copied it over. If I had said no, it still would have copied best, but not test. I can change parts of the file, so I could say, okay, I want those same 2 files, but I want to change the extension to BAK, say, for backup. And it copied both of them. And now if I look in the 2 file, they're the 2 that I copied the first time, but then we've got best and test.bak, those backups. So using the wildcards, I can work with groups of files. Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos. Please check out and subscribe to our other Dan on Tech channel playlists.